A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. And now here is Josh Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Jake McCarthy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he pops it up. Chisholm shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled away. Fouled off. And a sinker. Called strike 3. As he ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Expos, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next it'll be Jazz Chisholm. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line and left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder, Alfonso.
Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte able to track it down for the... Stepping up is Carson Kelly. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the pitch.
Freeman.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. One out, bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. This is popped up. Ellis will put this one away, and the side is. So stepping in is Haven Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. The 0-1 delivery.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Drew Ellis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ballgame.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Blake Walston is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And stepping in. Ranger Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
55.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he hits one on a line to left field. Varsho has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
In now, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and lines it to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him.
The center fielder,
And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Expos, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Freeman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now to the plate, Juan Soto grounded out in his last at bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate now is Chipper Jones, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carson Kelly goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that's in there, 2-1. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Strike taken to throw, and it's behind the runner to first. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Haven Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And yet another strike into the box. Gary Carter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Number 55.
Standing in now, Ranger Suarez. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away. Here now is Trey Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carter, the runner at second with 1 away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare in this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Drew Ellis. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Blake Walston swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Josh Rojas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so it might be bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman,
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, here is Alfonso Soriano. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake McCarthy. Soriano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And the pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Carson Kelly is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Noah Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 15.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a hard liner toward short, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Carter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Now back, number 55.
Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball one. One and one the count now. Jones, base runner at first with one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed has it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Nick Ahmed is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Haven Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Drew Ellis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 up in the zone.
1 pitch away.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate is Jimmy Rollins. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in next, Jazz Chisholm. He grounded out last time up. First offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Next up is Freddie Freeman, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's ready now. The pitch, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Jordan Weems will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Christian Walker will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Walker becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Popped him up. Carter waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Popped up. Rollins is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-0 the final score today. Montreal jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rangers pitched well. parked amidst the cornfield. Now to the plate, Josh Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take it.
We'll leave it right there. So here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Montreal,
now the pitch.
Center fielder, Trey.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting second.
In now, Jazz Chisholm.
Baseman, Jazz.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. Two away.
Batting fourth.
So the bases are empty here with two gone. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Ahmed is there to make the catch in the side. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to hit next is Dalton Varsho. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Nick Ahmed is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner's on the move. Long run, but he gets there to try. Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading off for
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Carter.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting eighth.
Two down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. And now, Pavin Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. First pitch on its way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soriano is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to stand in is Zach Gallen. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Stepping in now, Josh Rojas, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a sinker there, swung on. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
The pitcher, Sandy.
Liner towards second. And there's 1 down now. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Kelly over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to dig in, Jazz Chisholm grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Chipper.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. But right there is the second baseman. And now to bat, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Chop weakly to the left. Another try at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ketel Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Carson Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. He collected a base hit his first time up.
the right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Gonna be a tough play. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Freeman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan
Soto to the plate now as he sends it on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
At the plate, Gary Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the first pitch, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Lifted into center field. Turner's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. That brings up Pavin Smith.
Up next to the Dynasty.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Drew Ellis. Yes, he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Turner, and he's able to get there on the long run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. McCarthy moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in is Jazz Chisholm. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Ellis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Rojas. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jake McCarthy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. That's a strike to throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-1 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Turner onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead. But instead, there are 2 gone now. And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And he... fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And the pitch. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw on to second for the force in the. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fouled away. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Drew Ellis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up there.
Got him looking, and that. Eddie Matthews is up off the bench.
Eddie Matthews.
First offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away. Up next, Jazz Chisholm. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Cole Calhoun is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Calhoun tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jake McCarthy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, reined in. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know The hitter made up his mind. He was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Freeman rounds third and is striding for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Gary Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double, and this game is tied. Jordan Weems answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So now into the box is Jazz Chisholm. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit in the air down the left field line. Varsho is under it, and he makes the catch. Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Carson Kelly. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
3-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dalton Varsho is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Montreal came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Afternoon baseball now at the wide. Now to the plate, Sam Haggerty. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Haggerty.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't hang on. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Turner. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On the ground near home.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul.
We'll have to press pause. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Montreal,
now the pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Froze him for strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Popped him up. Seager over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Logan Gilbert. 9-1-2 due up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He singled first time up. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. In now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
Popped straight up. Number 16 is under it. 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and they... Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as we begin the top of the 4th.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Lewis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here now is Ty France, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Now into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next to hit is Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First delivery to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Trey.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw cleanly into first. And leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager. And they could use a spark from him here, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Fouled off. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's not really where you want.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. J.P. Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A chance for Chipper at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Sam Haggerty. A hit in 2 tries so far, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And now he'll get into scoring position.
Now back. Left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and he struck. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Fraley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now in the box, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, right
at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 down. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Chisholm has a play, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Bouncer to the left side.
Freeman.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here is Juan Soto. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the pitcher.
Into the box, Zach Wheeler, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
To the plate now, Trey Turner, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Henniger. He's there to make the play. Digging in will be Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Torrens.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far. Attack.
A swing and a miss. Casey Sadler will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tom Murphy is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now is JT Realmuto. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Stepping in now, Sam Haggerty. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. One there. Back to Freeman. Not in time, and they'll just get the one. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he's got another one here.
For the Expos, the first baseman, Freddie.
Now here's the pitch.
Freeman.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the shortstop, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
This is skied into short left center. Fraley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping, Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ty France is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Dylan Moore is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. Montreal get the win on the heels of to get the time now for baseball. So stepping in is Sam Haggerty, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Next to hit, Jake Fraley. First offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Fraley goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Expos, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman. Chipper.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Lined hard to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that retires the side. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Pulled toward right center field. Moore onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just now at the plate is Dylan Moore. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Dylan Moore goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Luis Torrens comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 18.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lifted the other way to left center. Turner will get there, and he puts it away. And now Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, here is Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Haggerty ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up is Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Mitch Haniger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake.
Threw it right past. So now here is Jazz Chisholm. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The right fielder, number 12.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count, and the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Fraley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 22.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kyle Lewis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ty France is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count is 1-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jones has a play, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Montreal, the shortstop, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher. Tom Seaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in next, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Dylan Moore. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Luis Torrens stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. J.P. Crawford will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Eric Swanson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now back, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The first baseman,
next to stand
5.
in is Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tack on one more, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, the catcher, JT
Into the box now, JT Realmuto,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16. The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him,
as he hits one on a line to left field.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
Stepping in now, Tom Seaver, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he's 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Sam Haggerty, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Jake Fraley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in once again is Jazz Chisholm. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now, Chipper Jones.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 12,
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 home. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Popped him up. Torrens shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Freddie Freeman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Popped up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last AB. At the knees, strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial catch. Got him! So that... Striding in is JT Realmuto, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. He bounced out last time up.
Soto.
Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Soto leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dylan Moore. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dylan Moore becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Abraham Toro gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not...
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat. And I'm just...
A truly gorgeous afternoon. And stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. So it was a strikeout swinging. Sam Haggerty is retired to kick off the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game.
We'll have to press. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way.
0-1.
Now the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz.
First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Chisholm, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play in the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Kyle Lewis as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ty France comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is squirted up the first baseline, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just neat.
And we'll just leave it there as they... Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball misses inside. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. pulled toward right center field. On the run is Lewis. And a long run, but he's there to try. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping up is the shortstop, Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Luis Torrens is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Torrens is out number 2 here in the third inning. Marco Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. So now into the box is Justin Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Seager with the bare hand. He's out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs. In the inning. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So now here is Chipper Jones looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sam Haggerty. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jake Fraley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
To 1-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Mitch Haniger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go.
And the throw is in time to get. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strike?
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And that one yanked just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The pitcher.
Into the box, Marcus Stroman. A bullet to first base. The tag will get. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Lewis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ty France will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, third base,
Kyle Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Dylan Moore. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that
We'll leave it right there. It's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger, and he makes the catch to retire. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Outside, 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. First pitch of the AB now. Sam Haggerty is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70.
Got him looking, and that. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And now the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So a runner at first now with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he's safe. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. One man out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to hit is Justin Turner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Right. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Fraley is retired to start out the 7th. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Kyle Lewis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he takes strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike.
And another one.
Leading off for Montreal.
Jimmy Rollins is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. First offering. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The center fielder, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Fraley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next up, Jazz Chisholm grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 delivery. Grounded weakly to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is in there. Now the 1-0. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first as they get the... Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Steve.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ty France becomes the first out of the inning, and he strikes him out as well. So two punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. 2-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest.
A swing and a miss. That Sean Doolittle will come on now, and
leading off for Montreal, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Doolittle's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. Runner at second, one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set. Here it comes.
Carter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Coming in is Haniger.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ozzie Albies will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with
Albies.
from the stretch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And Haggerty's under it to make the play. Jeurys Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Luis Torrens is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fouled off. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Sam Haggerty is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
Took the a truly gorgeous. And stepping in, Sam Haggerty. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Sam Haggerty.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Jake Fraley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And there he goes towards second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Haniger is the second out of the opening frame. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your...
We'll have to press pause. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And a good throw gets him. One gone.
Batting second.
Stepping in next, Jazz Chisholm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. One and two now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
And now in the box,
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty France. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Dylan Moore is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the second out. And now here is JT Realmuto trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. And this is lined hard to deep left. Fraley able to track it down for. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1. I got the count 1 and 2.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. James Paxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Turner's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's attacking.
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sandy.
Into the box now, Sandy Alcantara.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Fraley gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Jake Fraley. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jake Fraley goes quietly leading off the fourth.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And ready now is Jazz Chisholm looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 12, Alfonso.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 lifted into center field. After it is Lewis. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. as it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in Ty France. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now
high in the air down the right field line. Soriano is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore, struck out in his first at-bat. Line down the left field line, but this lands foul for the first strike.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2, here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game. Into the box, Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Justin Turner, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Sandy Alcantara flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch.
We'll have to press. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Torrens. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soriano is there, 1 away. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, James Paxton, comes into this at for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Sam Haggerty struck out in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so...
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For Montreal, the center fielder.
First offering.
Turner.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman,
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Chipper Jones. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Giving chase is Haniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on a line. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
now batting. The first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there. At the plate now is Jake Fraley. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
First offering, Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Last half.
Leading off for Montreal, the pitcher,
Eddie Rosario is up. up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here now is Trey Turner, who went deep last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Just short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Jazz Chisholm. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Eric Swanson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Tyler Matzik has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last AB. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Dylan Moore is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is JT Realmuto. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere or anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate is Luis Torrens.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Mm-hmm.